Hi! So I was gonna do story time for that picture that guy I posted on my Instagram. There's so much to say, I didn't want to type it all out, so I decided that we'll just talk about it on here. I was gonna type it out and then read it, but I've got most of it already typed out. I'm like, you know what, it'd be easier just to talk about it unscripted. So let's go. Okay, so yesterday it was Gospel on the Hill Day at Six Flags Magic Mountain, right? Here in California. So a group of 20 people from our church met up yesterday at 7 in the morning, and we left from there, from the church. So that's that. Let's just fast forward to the problem area. The church had been announcing for weeks that the teens' expenses, me, not just me, other teens, were paid for as far as eats and drinks would go, but souvenirs were going to be bought with our own money because they can get expensive. I spent over $80 in souvenirs, and I only bought 2 things. So, and at the park they have these cups you can buy. These cups right here. You can get unlimited refills that day as long as you wear the wristband that comes with the cup. Okay, so there's a lady at our church over the money, like most churches are, and she was trying to make sure that every teen got a cup before we dispersed into the park, and that's where this jerk, comes in. He's like behind us saying stuff like just, I don't even want to repeat some of the stuff he was saying. And mind you, it was like 96 outside in like direct sun, so that was fun too. He was saying stuff like, been waiting here for 45 minutes. Like, just stuff like that, like saying that we could do whatever we want basically because we're from a church and like we think we're entitled to be standing in line and like taking up all the space. And like my mom just got fed up with it and she turned around and started biting back, and then he was trying to backpedal and be like, oh, I didn't say those things. I can't argue with you. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. You're the best person ever. Can't argue with God. And that made me mad, so I turned around and I was like, dude, look, it's hot. We've all been out here for like 10 minutes. It has not been 45 minutes. You need to chill. And then I was like, being mad at him is not going to do anything, so I tried to be nice. And he said he's going to go to the lagoon, and my mom was like, there'll still be lines there. So I asked him, I said that already, is it nice over there? I've never been to that side of the park. Just to like distract him from being a pain in the butt. And he was like, no, I haven't been there either. I'm like, dude, okay. But, and like the lady that was in charge of the money and the cups and stuff, she was starting to get antsy, I guess, just because the way the guy was acting. And she already felt bad for holding up the line for the 10 minutes that she had. And inside the booth there was this girl, the worker, doing all the work, and there was a guy in there with her. He was just standing there watching. And the group of people I was with, was standing by the line, like here's the line, and we're standing over here talking to them in the line. And the guy's like, hey, it's not okay for all you guys to just come cut in line. And we weren't even near the line, really. And he was flirting with some of the girls in the group. So my mom was like, so it's okay for you to flirt with those girls until you get called on the way you're treating the rest of us? Like, they're with us. And he was like, oh, okay. I think the cup he was holding in his hand had beer in it, because he seemed a little happy. A little too happy to be up at 10 in the morning when they opened. I don't know what his deal was. Like, it's an amusement park. It's huge. There were so many people. There was like already maybe 300 people there in the first hour that they opened, which doesn't seem like a lot. It was probably more, because there was more groups of people from churches coming in. Like, there was still people coming in when we left, which that's how an amusement park works. I'm sorry. My brain. I got scatterbrain. I just don't know what his deal was. Like, you're gonna wait in a line at an amusement park. That's just how they work. Unfortunately, there's not enough people that work there to help everybody as soon as they want what they want. So, I don't know. That guy just needs to drink his beer and shut up. He was mean for no reason. There's no excuse to be rude like that to people you don't know who are just as hot and sweaty and irritable as you are. Like, I just don't get it. Yeah, so he's just a jerk, and that's all there is to it. So I hope, like, if you guys have questions, you can ask me in the comments down below, or you can message me on Instagram. I'll probably answer because I have nothing else to do. I'm very boring and have like no friends, so you guys can just talk to me, please. I need friends. Please talk to me. Yeah, I'd have to show her. What? This is too big for that car. That's for sure. Huh? He's having a heat stroke. They only get. It don't matter size. You just want to be on that side. You filming this?
I'm driving and I had her film like this videos on a pony and it was just like. And then right here is Twisted Colossus, the white one, the hooded one.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that bird. Yeah. And then the only ride I haven't been on is X2, which I'm gonna try to go on there right there.
You mean 6'2"?
And X2 is, I believe, right there.
Okay, trees move.
Like,
Wow, we get to ride in a
take me
tree.
to, what is it, Crab Shack? Joe's Crab Shack. It's like, I'm not driving all the way down by Magic.
Y'all are so loud.
No way, DJ.
I'm not riding any of them, sorry. I'll watch from the bottom.
I'll record so you guys can watch your scared faces.
No, they record them.
The Revolution.
Those juniors over here. Yep.
Oh, Linda. There ain't nobody coming. I almost hit you.
Yeah,
That's
whoa.
Sue.
Linda and Sue, go. Well, that's attractive.
That was Lily.
I know.
See?
I just want to add one more thing. I feel bad because that guy, he really got to the lady that was in charge of the money, and he kind of put a negative tone. I got birds today, and I keep forgetting that they're there, and then they flutter their wings and they scare me. Okay, anyways, I felt bad for her because she was so excited to be there. We were all so excited to be there and finally get inside the gate. And then that guy just to act the way he did, like he doesn't deserve to wait in the line. because he's special was just not acceptable, and I hope he learns to act like an adult and not like a child, because that was just pathetic of him to act like the way he did. So I hope he gets it together soon, and if he ever sees this, I hope he realizes that he hurt the people around him who were just there to have a good time like he was. So